Hey, hello everybody, this is Jeeva here back again, and we're back playing Dream Daddy. So I'm actually really starting to enjoy the storyline. It's still been very slow paced up to here, but we've now met four of the seven daddies. Correction, I said six in my last video, because I apparently can't count. But yeah, so just to recap, I'm a dad, not where, I'm a dad moving to a new neighborhood. This is my daughter Amanda. I used to have a husband, he died, and now I'm meeting all of these really hot dads who are just around the place. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. No, you won't. You'll go live your life, and you'll do cool things, and you'll stop texting your parents. I know I did. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? A medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty cool. I I remember when I finished my A levels. That'll be kind of like the SATs in the US. So I finished my A levels and I got BCC, which is I mean I passed everything, but it wasn't really good scores, and it basically meant I couldn't get into any university here in Singapore because of how tough it was. And I was really nervous. But the good thing was eventually I got the stones to send out my applications to universities around outside of Singapore, and actually all of them replied, and they were happy to take me in. It was just in Singapore where I couldn't really get into anything because of how competitive it is here. Um, but I know that tension, I know that fear where you're just waiting to see whether you're going to get into anything really, because you're at that point where you think this is my entire life on the line, this is everything, this is all my life is ever going to be, and if it doesn't happen it stops here. And I actually know a lot of people who made quite a big name for themselves without having to go to college, so university. So I have no idea where I was going with this, but just cool to know. Anyway, yes. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. Wait, what just happened? I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Of course she's not fine. But, you know, maybe she wants to actually deal with her problems herself. I know, I think at the time, I realized a lot of parents want to be there for the kids, but they kind of end up just smothering the kids, and it really gets annoying for the kid. Because sometimes the kid just wants to process things on their own before they actually talk to people about it, and I think we as adults, we do that too. Like, we try and calm down, internalize things, think things through before we respond to them. Maybe I think, and I think a lot of parents forget that. The kids also want to go through that process on their own to think things through, have some time to themselves, have that little bit of time to process it and mourn and grieve, and then let it go all on their own before they start talking to everyone else about it. I think as a whole, more people need to do that, and more people need to be aware that everyone else also needs that. I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Yeah, you shouldn't. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. In what world is this that a kid can kick their parents out of the house? Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, but you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly moving to this town. I gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm not the clubbing kind of guy. What's a union meeting? We don't have those here. So I'm secretly mayor of this town? Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I have a pillow, a hug pillow, that I hold when I'm playing Dream Daddy. I actually have it when I'm playing most games. It's just here. It's also really convenient if I want to lean on my desk, and I just like have the pillow right here. It's like squishing up, so I can... Never mind. There's just weird camera angles. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. It sounds like the guy from Monopoly. I think you're talking about the guy from... Oh, okay, cool. I got it right. He was the mayor, right? He was not. He was a real estate dude. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game. Oh my god, what is the game? Fine, let's go. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight.
Dad.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson of the Emmas. I'm concerned that you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? Nah, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. That doesn't sound like he remembered it at all. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where my closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. How old is my character supposed to be if I don't know how to use the GPS? Let's go this way. Cool. Okay. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Also, there's a typo error here. I am already having my tongue tied as I try to read all this shit aloud. Please, game designers, don't do this to me. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. right. I awkwardly turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Who thinks like that? That is so robotic. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. I'll actually never really understand those kind of rivalries. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Oh my god, this little lamp has a beer can on it. Oh no, it's just a lamp. Never mind. Hey, sailor. Oh. Hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Jeff, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Who the fuck picks someone up like that? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Okay. I'm actually not gonna buy her a drink, and in real life, if someone did that to me, I wouldn't buy them a drink. But not because I don't want to buy them a drink, and not even for their safety or any shit like that. I just don't want to buy them a drink because I don't want them coming back to me later on if they want another one. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Ooh, the hot guy. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. Why is my character's dialogue so stale, robotic? Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Whatever. In my opinion, my team is far superior. In my opinion, you're a complete jackass. You're a cute one, though. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Oh my god, my character still remains a dork even when he's trying to be a jock, because he's so dorky he knows all the win-loss records. Cool. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours, and I can't do any of my accents right now because I have no idea what his voice should sound like. The conversation ends there, and we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Jeff. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Oh my god, he looks so cute and hopeful. I love shots. True. Shots for everyone. Ooh, hearts. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. Wait, he had bought me a whiskey when the game ended, so he's giving me more whiskey? What was the point of having it in a shot? Never mind. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. That's not a shot you're holding, boy. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Yeah, I guess. Okay, Jeff, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his leather jacket, his rugged good looks, his hand tattoo. I'm gonna stay away from the rugged good looks because I don't want to come across weird. Leather jacket, hand tattoo. Maybe the hand tattoo? I think tattoos are actually pretty cool. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's a reminder. Oh dear God. I'll wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from her problems, trying to make friends. He doesn't look like the kind to really be friendly, and I don't want to admit that my daughter kicked me out of the house, so I'm gonna say I'm running from my problems just so I sound a bit tough. The usual. I like your style. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Okay, cool. It's a pretty big nose to powder. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I don't know, maybe he just has yellow fever. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. Hi. What the fuck? I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Actually, that's really meta of my character to say that. Does everybody live there? Does everybody live there? Yeah, kind of probably. It's a video game. They're meant to be in a convenient location close to you. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Jeff. Wait, what? So are we doing this or what? Is he asking me for a one-night stand? Or, well, demanding? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Okay, see, the thing is, I am quite a thirsty bitch, but I don't even give it up on the first day, and this is barely a date, so I'm gonna have to turn him down. I hope I can turn him down. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. He doesn't seem to have minded. There's no black gas clouds. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What do he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch, and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Whew. And I wake up to a text from an unknown number. So I think I'm actually going to call it here. One, because I am so sleepy. I'm actually just tired out of my mind. I'm so sorry, guys, but work has really been killing me. But also because this has already run for about 20 minutes. So if this is like another chapter, it might take about the same amount of time. And if this ends up being a 40-minute video, I know a lot of you are actually just going to drop off and not watch the full thing. So I think I am going to call it here for all of the reasons stated above. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope I wasn't too mellow for you. I know I got a bit emotional, touchy-feely, because I do have a lot of feelings, and this game's kind of cool for exploring those. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Leave a like, leave a share, whatever. But if you really want to help me out, please do subscribe. That's always awesome. And also, I'll have a link to my Facebook page in the description down below, so you can go ahead and like it over there to follow it for more news. And that's where I also put a lot of blooper reels. So yeah, whatever. I'm also more responsive there than I am over here. Yeah. So yeah, until next time. Bye guys.